Well, hello everyone, and welcome to TPG'S World. It's me, Bradley. I am here, or to Bradley's World, whichever one you care to count. I look a mess, a hot mess. But I wanted to show you all a few things in this video. I wanted to talk about a few things. I made a video a couple of days ago and I forgot to post it, so I wanted to go ahead and post this video. Sorry if you hear the wind blowing. The wind it's really hot here, and I got the windows down. It's like a pretty spring day. You want to just drive around with your windows down. At a top, I'd take it down. But it is a beautiful day. It's April 2nd. I played the horrible practical joke on people yesterday. I told them that I had been cast in the remake of Little House on the Prairie. Everybody was, oh, great, wonderful, it's wonderful for you, which was nice because it made me realize that a lot of people have confidence and faith in my talent and my abilities as an actor. But no, unfortunately, there is no remake of Little House on the Prairie. Well, there is going to be one, but I'm not cast in it, so it was a little practical joke. But I hope I didn't make anybody mad by doing that on Facebook. I just got off work at Target. As you see, I'm dressed in my Target attire. I'm going to go home and I'm going to plant some plants. I got a beautiful like Easter lily that I bought from my mom's grave, but I realized that it's got to be taken care of so much, so I decided to plant it in the yard in honor of my mom, which tomorrow is the anniversary of my mom's death, and the next day is the anniversary of my dad's death. So it's a kind of a rough couple days, but I'm going to get through it. I'm going to talk about a couple things. Last Wednesday, the Wednesday before last now, because it would have been 2 weeks. As you guys know, I have a new puppy, and I was reaching down to get socks, and he jumped to the bed. When he did, he hit me right here in his front tooth, and he knocked it loose. It bled. And I was born with a disease that makes my gums deteriorate, my bones and my gums deteriorate. So eventually, hold on guys, I'm going to have false teeth. Eventually, like the full set. But I'm trying to avoid that until as late as I can in life because they're so damn expensive. But anyway, knocked this out. All these different people I called, doctors, they want like $1,000 or so to do it, so I'm trying to find a cheaper way to get it done. I have an appointment at Aspen Dental coming up, and Aspen Dental, excuse me guys, I had to plug it in. Aspen Dental can be kind of expensive at times, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get it done after summer school, and I'm hoping that it'll hold on till then. It has actually tightened up a little bit more than it was before. I'm just very cautious to what I eat and stuff like that. God, I pray I don't lose my back tooth. That would be the worst thing in my life for me to lose that back tooth. I would just be so embarrassed. But if it happens, it happens. I mean, it's just part of life, I guess, But yeah, so that happened. But I'm not as upset about it as I was in the last video I made. I was really kind of sad and everything. And, I can't afford to get it done right now because, they want like $600 to $1,000 to get it done just to make a flipper, like a little flipper that goes up in there that flips over. And Aspen Dental, they're really bad about money. They want money bad, so they're like, oh, you can't wear a flipper. And I'm like, I have a flipper already for one tooth that got knocked out by a student. Well, we can't give you a flipper, blah, blah. So I'm going to go to them, and if not, I may go over to the place in Augusta. They don't take insurance. It's cash only. But I may, after summer school, go over there and see how much they'll charge to get it done over there, because that's where I got the flipper. And see what that costs. But anyway, enough of that. That was kind of day. I'm on spring break. I'm working a lot at Target this week. I'm hoping to take a beautiful day off and just chill and have a wonderful day somewhere. A couple of days off and just chill and have fun. And see where it goes. I don't know. I don't really have any plans. I do want to try to go somewhere tomorrow, just in honor of my parents, maybe to the zoo or just to Charleston or somewhere fun just for the day. Just because I think I want to do something for me for once in my life. I'm sorry guys, I'm paying attention to traffic. I want to do something for me for a change in my life, for something that makes me happy, that makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel good. And it's rare that I get to do that in my life, but I'm hoping to start that this week and just have a couple days. But I do want to work. I want to get caught up on some of these bills and stuff, and now that I'm able to move a little bit better, which, speaking of that, I've been getting a lot of people writing me and asking me. I am doing better. I've been going to this is crazy as hell, y'all, and I really thought this was stupid, but I've been going to this physical therapist. Now, this doctor I've been going to, he's really making me mad. The urinologist they sent me to when I had that bout at the emergency room, when I had that kidney infection, she ends up telling me, there's a mass on your left femur, which is the leg I'm hurting on. She said it's benign, but there's something there. This could very well be what the problem is, and it's pressing against your back or whatever. So she sends it me, makes me take it over to my doctor, and he's like, oh, I didn't see this. So it's right here on the report on the first page in black and white, and you didn't read it. So she highlighted it, sent it to him, the whole 9 hours. So now I got to go get a CAT scan done. I think it's tomorrow, actually. I have the CAT scan done. I'm having that done tomorrow, and see how that goes. So maybe they'll find something. They'll find the femur or whatever in the CAT scan like they did last time, and it'll be good and well. Maybe we can find out. But what's actually been going on, I've been going to this chiropractor, and he has literally been giving me dry needling. I know it sounds crazy, but a friend of mine used to do acupuncture. She was studying to be an acupuncturist, so I would be like her guinea pig. So I'm kind of used to acupuncture and that kind of thing. It doesn't really hurt, guys. You think it would, but it doesn't. But it was actually kind of funny because I wanted to see. I was like, hey, you know what? I'll try anything for this pain. Well, anyway, he started giving me this acupuncture, and guys, it's this dry needling. Within 2 days, I was jumping around. I was walking. I was having less pain than I've ever had. So the more I get done of this dry needling, the better off it is. And so I'm like, wow, this is phenomenal. You know, this is the greatest day of my life kind of thing. So that was really cool, guys. I was really excited about it, about the dry needling and all that. And each time I have, I've had 3 now, and it's gotten better and better and better. I'm able to walk more. I'm able to stand more. I'm able to do a little bit more things I wasn't able to do before. So I'm hoping that maybe this will continue. And if this is the case, I'm just going to keep going to him, because this is absolutely the best thing I've ever had done in my lifetime right now. For this, of all this has been going on since like last May, right before Charlie died. And it's been rough just walking. And you know guys know Corona took out my left knee. That's what started the knee. But as far as the like whole leg pain and everything, it's been going on a while. So I'm finally glad that maybe there's a solution down the horizon. Speaking of bad losing things, I really miss my mom and dad. Tomorrow, like I said, is their anniversary of their death. I miss my brother, and I miss Barkley. I miss Charlie, and I miss Gypsy a lot. Just lost Gypsy a couple weeks ago on Valentine's Day weekend. And so, with that being said, I believe that she's in heaven up there. I believe she's pain-free. I think she was just so glad. In my mind, I think about like my dad. My dad waiting to see Barkley. When Barkley comes in, I had a vision of my dad always waiting for Barkley at Rainbow Bridge. And I had a vision when my brother, when Charlie went over Rainbow Bridge, my mom and dad and Danny were waiting there for him with Buttercup and DJ and all the gang that he loved. And I believe that Charlie was so happy and wagging his tail, and he was finally out of his pain and misery and stuff. Guys, I'm trying to cry because I really miss that little dog. And so anyway, I believe that when he got to heaven, there was somebody there waiting on him. I believe it was somebody that was waiting on Charlie, and they just took him over Rainbow Bridge. My mom, my dad, Buttercup, DJ, and he's running. But I believe that every day Charlie would go and wait by Rainbow Bridge for Gypsy, because Charlie and Gypsy were very close. So I believe that, he died in May, and he waited every day and every day. In heaven, I believe there's no time period, so you don't really know how long it is, what the eternity is of the dog. And so I believe that one day, he waited, and Barkley, my dad, would wait with Charlie every day. And I could always hear my dad saying, well, they're not coming today, old boy, let's go back. And they would go back to heaven. And the next day they would wait for all the dogs to cross Rainbow Bridge, and there'd still be no Barkley, there'd be no Gypsy. So they'd go back. So finally, I think about the day that Barkley finally crossed over Rainbow Bridge, and my father, jumping for joy and hugging him, and Barkley finally jumping up and licking him in the face and seeing him, and Barkley looking down and seeing Kip and saying goodbye to Kip, and being able to tell my dad how Kip took such, excuse me guys, rolling this window up, how, excuse me guys, I can see Barkley telling my dad how wonderful Kip took care of him, and how happy he was in his last part of his life with Kip, and how grateful he was to Kip that Kip took care of him and all that stuff. I can definitely see Barkley doing that. And my dad just being so happy that Barkley was happy in his later years. So thanks to Kip for taking such good care of Barkley, and Kip's mom for them loving Kip, and for Kip and Barkley, Kip taking care of Barkley, and Kip's mom loving Barkley the way they did, and making his golden years happy because he deserved it, and he was a great dog, and it's still a sad day. But I know that my dad was so happy, and they walked hand in hand. But then I see little Charlie's face, and he was so disappointed that Gypsy still wasn't there. So I believe that the day Gypsy, when I finally had Gypsy, had to let Gypsy go, and she crossed Rainbow Bridge. I think Charlie jumped towards her. I think Charlie jumped and jumped and jumped like he did when he was a puppy. When he first met Gypsy, he bounced around her because he was half Jack Russell, and I believe that that's what he did, that he ran halfway down Rainbow Bridge as far as her leg, and he just started jumping like a puppy, and he followed her all the way over Rainbow Bridge. He just took her to heaven, where my mom and dad loved Gypsy. My brother adored Gypsy, and she adored my brother. So I know she was very happy to see my brother in heaven, and to see my mom and my dad, who loved her, you know, took care of her when she was a baby. When she had parvo, we all took care of her. So I know she was very happy to see all of them, to see Barkley and Buttercup and DJ and Heidi, who were her family, you know. And so I know she's up there in heaven, but it hurts because I've lost these 3 dogs, so it's really a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain as far as death goes in my life, but I'm dealing with it at my therapist's office, and I'm dealing with it little bit by little bit, and I think I'm going to get through it. I have good days and bad days. Yesterday was a horrible, horrible day. I just woke up in a bad mood. I stayed in a bad mood all day. I couldn't get myself out of a bad mood, but I just stayed in one all day, all night. Today I've been in a little bit better mood, you know, but tomorrow I hope to be in a better, you know, stay in a better mood, and I'm hoping to get in touch with Julie. Maybe we can do something good for in honor of my parents and all that good stuff. But I bought some plants. Like I said, I got an Easter lily, and I got a little plant at school they gave us for Paraprofessional Appreciation Day. And then I got that to plant, and I got a hyacinthia, and I'm going to plant it out in the grass. It smells so good. I just love the smell of it. So I'm going to put it outside for a little while, and then I'm going to finally end up planting them out in the yard, maybe today or tomorrow, just planting them and seeing how they do when you plant them. I know it's like I just got a little bit of cold, guys, but I'm good. But I'm going to plant these little plants, and I'm going to put them out in the dirt and see how they do in the grass. And I'm out in my yard by my on the other side of my rose bush. I have a rose bush that I got when my mom died. She loved yellow roses, so I got a yellow rose bush. I am going to go to their grave tomorrow. Sorry, guys, I'm on a really rocky road. I'll drive slow. I'm going to go to see my mom tomorrow at her grave, and my dad at their grave tomorrow. It's the worst day of my life when I have to go to the grave, because it's when the reality of it hits you. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching my channel, for watching me all the years. Those of you that have stuck with me for the years. Those of you that are new, thank you. Follow me on TikTok. I'm going to be back on TikTok now that I'm feeling better and have a little more free time and can make some more videos and stuff. I'm going to be able to do some more TikToks and some more videos and stuff like that, and go back to do a lot more. I did get a Facebook request. Somebody asked when I'd do another live stream. Who knows? I might do one this week or tonight or sometime. You know, you never know when I'm going to pop up live. But I'm going to try to do a YouTube live stream and a TikTok live. So I'm going to try to do both. I hope I'll be able to do them. I've not done a TikTok live but once. It was really weird, but it was so different than the YouTube one. But I'm going to try it and see what happens. But anywho, some of these I'll tell you, TikTok is crazy. I love TikTok. And I know Huggy Bear's going to crucify me for this, but there's some weird people in there. First, there's a lot of guys that like jump up and down and show their dinghies off in these tight pants. Not that most people complain, but it does get a bit much after a while. And then it's like all these people, they keep getting banned, they come back, and then you get these people that do these live streams, and some of them are just like really bizarre. Like, I don't know, some of the masks, and like there's this one girl that dresses like a fairy, and she like sings off key, and it's like, oh my god. So some of the live streams and stuff that you actually see on TikTok freak me out a little bit, but then I become intrigued by them. You know, it's like that bizarre crap that you like become intrigued by. It's like that bad movie that you know is going to be horrible, but yet you watch it just because you know it's going to be bad, and you become super intrigued by this film. That's how I feel about some of the people on TikTok. But anyway, that's but neither here nor there. I'm going to go home, do some laundry, because I'm way behind on my laundry. I'm going to fold some laundry, get my room straightened up, get some things done, get my studio right again. I got another Funko Pop. I was going to show you guys this video, but I'm going to wait and show you the next video because I want to surprise everybody. Because I found this one. I was going to order it online for $20. It was like $20, but I found this one. I'm so excited. I found it in Target, just sitting on a shelf. It was like I walked past. I just took a chance to see if they had it. Someone said, "Hey, go check if they got this particular Funko Pop." I went there, boom, it was right there in front of me, and I wish they had more than one because I would have grabbed one for Sean, but I'm going to find another one. I'm going to keep looking in our store weekly to see, every day the truck comes to see if we can get another one for Sean. But I have one for Sean. I want to get him another one of this other Funko Pop. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for your love. Happy April Fool's Day to you. If you played an April Fool's joke on somebody, shame on you, because I did a really great one to all my friends on Facebook. And if you're in my life, you're an angel. I love you. If I haven't talked to you in a long time, I love you. Reach out to me. I know there's so many wonderful people. I want to get and watch their videos again. I'm going to get in there probably tonight while I'm cleaning my room and getting my studio changed over, getting some stuff put up. And I'm going to see about, you know, some of the stuff with these people, and like catching up with some of their videos and stuff. Allison, I love you. I miss you so much. Tammy, I miss you. Wendy, I miss you. Carol, Debbie, lots of people that make. Tracy's been making a lot of videos, and I love Tracy. And Tracy, I do watch all your videos. A lot of times I watch them at work when I'm like, I hide them under the register and I watch them with my little headphones in. So I don't always get to comment because people will come up and I have to flip them off real quick. One day, and that's what I do at night. A lot of times the Target guys, it's just my secret. Somebody from Target's going to watch this and I'm like, oh, you're in trouble. But anyway, that's kind of, you know, when it's slow, you do it. I watch a lot of videos on my break room. I don't make videos at Target. I know there were some people that were making videos at Target, but I'm not in my Target, but online at Target. But I don't do that. That look like my mama kitty. That's not my baby kitty. She almost got. Oh Lord, that was my cat. I thought it was my cat. I have to stop and get her, y'all. See, I get so ADD. Anyway, guys, I don't make videos at Target. I just watch them. I love you guys, and see you soon. Have a great week. It is Masters Week here in South Carolina, Georgia. If you know what that means, you know it's a rough time, packed full of people, crazy ass people. So I'm probably gonna go out of town tomorrow. But I'm pulling into my driveway, guys. I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Remember to be yourself, because everyone else is taken. Bye.